Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand rising, grand hustle man rising to you guys today. Today is Monday Madness, and I want to thank you all for coming back for another Monday Madness. It's another beautiful day on the Morning Mac Show. And like I always do, I have to pay homage to the sponsors of this show, honey. Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. This is a good book. It's a good read. Makes a beautiful Mother's Day gift. Mother's Day coming up real soon, y'all. And for a limited time, you can get this book right along with this. I don't want to cover up. Here we go. Good old Molly Moss Seamoss. He gets the lemonade and the tea. He makes the smoothie. He even have it in popsicle form, y'all, so the kids can eat it and enjoy it. And even the gelatinous form. For a limited time, you save $10 if you get two together. Boo, boo, boo. DM Mr. Molly Mall or myself if you would like to get you your CMOS. You know what to do if you like to get this book. Boom. Oh, and let me let y'all know, this book is also available everywhere. You can download it even from the Apple Store on your phone. Yes, the Apple Store got it. Barnes & Noble, Books A Million has it. Amazon has it. Prime and Amazon got it on sale right now. Y'all better jump on that, boo, boo, boo. You get 50% off the hardback if you order now. You got to go quick because they only have a few in stock. Limited time, you know, in stock. But go ahead. Walmart, go ahead. Online, when you order it online, go ahead and get your books. Walmart, Target, all the look. Get this book right here. Shades of Blues. Like I said, it's a good book. Woo! Child, honey, y'all get on in here for this goodness. Molly, I'm tired. I ain't been asleep since yesterday. Let me tell you, we had a festivity and a good old celebration yesterday. I was in Baltimore doing the show, cutting up. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting me. Thank you for coming out to the comedy show. Jay Brooks did his thing. You know your girl did her thing. I dropped the mic on him. Y'all have been so proud of me. Y'all have been like, that is the Reese that we don't get a chance to see. That's the AM Morning that we cutting up that we don't get a chance to see. And TT Creations, I want to send a big shout out to my girl T. Oh my gosh. The stuff that she got, y'all. I got some lighters. I got some keychains. I got some bottle openers. I got these shirts that say, what I say all the time? Play with it, but don't play with it. What? Yes. And y'all got a chance again this Friday right here in Oxon Hill to see me cut up again. I'll be performing right there at the Oxon Hill Ballroom, Harborside Hotel Ballroom this Friday with the Gwen Factor. Gwen Factor. She's hosting the show. Headliner, L.O. Everybody call him L.O. On the low. Lawrence Owens, yes. And Tanja D, I think that's her name. It'll be my first time meeting Miss Tanja. She's traveling all the way up from Atlanta, I think. Atlanta or Houston. She coming up from somewhere, y'all. We're going to have a good time this Friday. And I got to have a fashion show to go with it. What? All in preparation. Y'all go get your tickets. And if you want, you can get a discount for the whole weekend because they're having Christopher Williams on Saturday and the banquet dinner is nice. So if you go get the ticket compilation for the whole weekend, I think they got a certain price for the festivities for the whole weekend. It's going to be a lot of vendors out there. It's the festival that they do every year. Oh man, the Rewind Network. That's what they own their stuff. The Rewind Network. Y'all come out, get your tickets and support. This stuff is Black-owned businesses. People doing their thing. We got to support and love up on each other. You know, and when I say Black people, I don't mean only Black people. White people come on out and support too. That's right. Man, like I said, white people showed out last night. And Sandy Bernstein is hilarious, y'all. And I want to thank Miss Sandy. That she is such a sweetheart. She's been in the business for a minute, and we had even a cherry pop last night. I think it was B Man's first time on stage, and he hit it, knocked it right out the park. He did his thing, and I'm just so proud of him and so shocked. He usually doing his little DJ stuff, but he got up there and was telling some jokes, and it was good. And guess who else I talked to? I missed who was going to show up. Everybody asking, where's JoJo Baby? JoJo Baby. JoJo Baby is doing fine. He's doing good. He's going to be back on the show soon one day. Whenever he feel like coming back on, JoJo will come back on. But I talked to him, and he was like, I know you're going to do it, Miss Matt. I got to tell you, I talked to JoJo Baby. I try to talk to him every morning. He is so positive. He gives me encouragement. Whatever I'm going through, he's telling me, oh, it ain't that bad, shawty. It ain't that bad. Just pull your socks up and go on and knock it out the park. You know what you got to do. So, big ups to JoJo. And like I said, did I mention my girl Lee was with me yesterday? Baby, we was 3 the hallway yesterday. We went into Dimple's nightclub, Dimple's bar and restaurant, and we tore it up. Lee, I got to take my wig off to you, Lee. My wig goes off to you. I ain't going to do it right now because I need to get my hair rebraided underneath. But Lee, my wig goes off to you. Thank you for supporting me. Well, y'all know I'm a little visually impaired, little difficulties. But when I say she gonna be my eyes, she had the lighters in one hand, the keychain on one finger, the bottle open is tucked in the belt. She was helping me move my merch. She was like, man, we got these books, we got these t-shirts, support out there. Support, play with it, but don't play with it. You know, she was really, I want to thank her for that. Send her some love. I don't know where she at. She probably sleep. Where you at, Lee? Where you at? Thank Kiani, because Kiani know what he did this weekend. I want to thank him for that. Thank you, Kiani, for yesterday. My team, the people that I bang with, the people that I know in the circle, far as business wise, they like that. They pretty sharp. They like that. They about their business. They about their product. They doing what they do. So y'all support also Kiani, Edible Bongs. That's him. And he make it do what it do. And I thank you, Mr. Kiani. All right. Where they at now? Where look, I need to call them all on the phone. Say, where the hell is y'all at? I know y'all supposed to be up here, but I'm not. I got a video tab I want to share. Molly Mo, come on in here and talk to the folks. What am I doing, Molly? I don't know what I'm doing. Eyes all blurry and
What up, Ray?
What up, Grand Rising, Grand Rising? How was your weekend, baby?
Grand Rising. I was working nonstop. What up, Malik? Malik Bay in the comments.
Why Malik Bay ain't on the show?
You sent him the link?
Yes, I did.
Where you at, Malik? Where you at? I'm sending
Peace to the
it.
gods. You know I did. You know I did.
Y'all in here, please hit that like button. Please share.
Share. That's
Got
very
it.
important. And subscribe on YouTube. Because if they subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is totally free now, y'all my peeps, you getting in the ground level. Totally free, right? Y'all subscribe. And you subscriber for life. Even when the rest of the world gotta pay, y'all already be in there, subscribe. When me and Dave Chappelle sipping tea and coffee, when me, Molly, and then we were around the table laughing, y'all in on the bottom level because y'all already hit the subscribe and like button. And I said, these my peeps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't forget my peeps. We building this one brick at a time, right, Molly?
One brick at a time, one day at a time. I'm sending these invites out where everybody at. Yeah.
Oh, Malik just got in the house.
He in here.
Malik Bay just came in the house.
What up, Lee?
What up, though? What up to the kings and queens and the queen of comedy?
You know, last night I did my thing. You know, when I first went into the joint last night, I was in B-Mall. I was in Slicky Woo Boo area. I said, we was like, dang, this is a rough cut. Man, Molly, I went in there, and by the end of the day, I was laughing and joking with everybody, my aunties and uncles and my cousins, nieces, and nephews. I went in there and made it family. We did. When we first pulled up, we was like, okay. But we did what we were supposed to do, and that's all I can say. So thank you, everybody out there at Dimples Nightclub in Baltimore, 9036 Liberty Road, Randallstown, Maryland. I was there.
It was turned.
Yes, it was turned, and it was surprisingly, you know how y'all come up with something that looks intimidating. You be like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but you go in there and have one of the best times. It's like a hole in the wall. Y'all know what I'm saying? You had some of the best times, you know, and it feel like a haunted house when you first pull up to Dimples. Because I was like, well, damn. I was like, me,
that's why they don't never remodel them. You know that?
What you say?
I said that's why they don't never remodel like hole in the wall places, because it'll take that away from it. You know what I'm saying? It'll take the essence from it.
Well, it is definitely did. Like I said, Lee looked up there. She was like rubbing her chest. She was like, this the place? You know.
Yeah, I got a group of friends that I feel like no matter where we at, we gonna enjoy ourselves. Like it just don't matter. Like a lot of people, it ain't that fun that day. Where you got a group of people that went you and y'all have a good time no matter what. I'm really thinking on mine. I've been to Miami and I've been bored. I went to them same places when my buddies came down and I had the time of my life. Sometimes good to be around that people that got the same energy on the same frequencies as you. Y'all all into comedy. That's what you do. You're around people that do what you do, you know. So
well, when I got there, I was around people that do what I mean, it's just me and Lee, you know. But when we got inside, they came out to have a good time. And that is the spirit that I want to encompass when they go to the show. Come out to have a good time. Come out to laugh. That's what you do. Not them. What do we would call them grudgeons, something mudges, McGudges, or something. He's saying those people that just come out to be grumpy and have a bad time. Say that energy somewhere else. Don't bring it around the good time. You know.
I looked Phil right in his face. He still ain't know that was me.
You was standing up to Phil this weekend?
Man, I took pictures of Phil, dapped him up. Like, what's up, Phil? He was looking at me like, hey, man. I know this ain't nothing. I went to contract. I said, what's up, contractor? And I said, hey, Miss Contract. She the only one noticed me. She's like, hey, Marley. Contract looked at me like, who the fuck is she? Then he said, oh, shit, that's Marley. Like, yeah, man. They did not know who I was. That's it.
Oh, wow. Did Boubacar know who you was?
Yeah, Booba knew I was. So when I walked up, He let me set my camera. He was like, go ahead, set up, because I got the almost Showtime start.
Okay, well, you got some films to share with us?
Nah. He had somebody else video, so you know, I
Okay.
don't write this shit, none of their videos. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's what's up. I wish you could have been with us.
I kept answering when you called, but I couldn't hear you.
That's all.
It took me about 30 minutes to find that spot. I said, man, I'm about to give up. Booba finally called me back. I said, man, I've been riding around here. Like, what y'all in the cut, in the sewer somewhere? Like, it was hard to find the spot. You know, it was a nice little spot, though, you know, but it was hard to find. That was the only thing about it. Some of the comedians was crazy. I know Phil was there funny.
I told you, Phil was my
Yeah,
anchor.
shit,
He
he's the
did my
funny
New Year's
nigga.
Eve show. Him, JoJo Baby, and Dawood Shabazz. Dawood Shabazz is hilarious too. Out of Baltimore. What?
Yeah, I
See,
was
but
hanging out with Boo. I told Boo I'd come out. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get up there, but I said I'd keep my word. I told him I'd make it out there. So it was good though. It was good to get out. Good to see them do their
I'm
thing.
glad you did. It'd be better if y'all could come out Friday. If y'all ain't got y'all tickets yet, please get y'all tickets to support and come to the see your girl to see me cut up again, because I cut up last night. Like I said, I had my t-shirt on. Misha even had the t-shirt on. We had play with it, but don't play with it. They didn't even get a chance to see the logo of the stuff, did they, Marley? But you got a picture of it. You can always share it on the show. Man,
Hey, yo.
we got a show today. I know y'all saying, what Malik Bay doing on the show? Malik on the show because he needs to talk to y'all about some stuff. He need to educate the masses. Is that right? Am I saying that right?
You saying it right.
He gonna educate y'all or something. Y'all know I can't have Steve. Marley, you got the form?
Oh yeah, I don't know why I sent it to you. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
But you can blow it up though. You know what I'm saying? You can
I'm gonna send it to Marley, and that way we can pull it up on the show. But while I'm looking to get to pull it up, tell the folk, Malik, what it is that we're sharing with everybody. Here we go.
What this is a proof of your straw man, which your straw man would be your person. You know what I'm saying? Like when we say you're a good person or a bad person, we tie that to ourselves of us being a person, but that's not accurate because we are not persons. We are people. People and persons are not the same thing. And that document I sent you will indicate that you are not a person. That would make you a legal fiction. You know what I'm saying? That'll make you a legal fiction, your whole entity, everything about you. So therefore, you're not human anymore. I mean, you're not alive, you're dead. And this is what's on our forms and contracts that we sign with the state and government.
Wow.
So that in the forms on there is where you can go check things out. You got a redemption form, which is number 08.002, where you can start getting your money. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something for you to look into to try to reverse that, to come out of being a person and being a people where you have rights.
Malik, I have a question.
Good morning, Kiani.
Good morning, Marley. Good morning,
everybody. That's my boo. Thank you, Kiani. I gave you shots out earlier.
Thank you, Malik. I also ask you, you change your last name. Do you have to change your last name?
No, you don't have to. But what you want to do is gain control of your all capital letter name. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you don't have control over it. Nobody does, because you are being recognized as a person, and you even say it yourself, which gives the government more power over you. See what I'm saying? But you can get out of that status of being a person, of owning your straw man, which is the person, which is your name in all capital letters, which is not you. You know what I'm saying? It's what they use to do business with in the United States. It's a corporate. It's a corporate entity, like a corporate item, like some shoes, like a car. So that's how the people are in the United States. They are corporate items, which they have no rights. It just appears that you have rights, so it won't be no chaos. For real, for real.
Then let me ask you this, Malik. What if, right, like you getting a disability or stuff like that? By you filling out these papers, will that stop you getting your disability?
Oh,
No, that wouldn't stop. That wouldn't stop you because you would go through Social Security and you would fill out form SS5SF and you would put down illegal alien allowed to work. And then you would use an FOI letter that comes from Homeland Security stating that you are not a U.S. citizen. So you would get full benefits, not half.
So right now, you know, I get full benefits because I worked. I put all my credits in. I got all of my credits and everything that I worked. So and, you know,
that wouldn't
so
affect it at all.
That wouldn't affect nothing.
No.
Huh.
Nope.
So an illegal citizen that's not a citizen of the United States can come and get full benefits too.
See, as long as you use that term legal, that keeps you in the jurisdiction of the United States and the states. You know what I'm saying? So what terms you want to use is lawful. So if you're going to use lawful terms, that would put you in another bracket of being a citizen in the United States. You know what I'm saying? That'll actually put you at the status all Black people are supposed to be at, is an American national. We're nationals, not African Americans. You know what I'm saying? So if you're an African American, that means you are a corporation and you have a copyright claim on that name, African American, and every time you use it, you are copyright infringing, and so you get dealt with. You know, you have no rights as long as you're a person, 14th Amendment, African American, because that's not you in a human state. That's you as a business. Your body is the business. Like Jay-Z said, it's not a business, man. I'm the businessman. See, the government knows this. Our bodies are the business. We think we go create a business. Nah. Because you're using numbers. You know, but back to person, you're not a person. So if you're filling out applications and contracts, subscribing to a person, then, you know, you're being subjugated and you are not in control at all.
Wow.
So that's what so we use words to keep us, let's just say Satan. Let's say the state and the government are Satan. And so we're using words and terms that only Satan uses for his people to communicate. God don't use the words we use. God don't say Black as describing a human. God don't say person. You know what I'm saying? God is not on that side. God is on the right side of where we say lawful, not legal. The devil says legal. God says lawful and unlawful. See what I'm saying? Legal is restrictions. Legal is liberty. Liberty means permission, coming from the sea. See, because there's only two laws that govern the whole world, which is the law of the land and the law of the sea. So you people are under the law of the sea. They put the people under the law of the sea. So when you say that's the law, you're referring to the law of the sea, not the law of the land. You would have to go under the law of the land because you are human beings, not fishes. So you would go under common law, but you gave up contracts for you to be under that, which is called privileges. So you traded your privileges in for God-given rights. God said no one can stop your forward progress. But if you don't have no license and tags, you can't hardly go. That's impeding on your forward progress. That's what the devil said. Yeah, the devil said sign this contract in the name of a person because you think you're a person. See what I'm saying?
I want to say good morning to the people that just came in. And if y'all just tuning in, we got Malik Bey. He is no longer in the comments. He's on the show, sharing, dropping some knowledge with us. I want to say good morning to Phil. I gave Phil his props this morning. I gave Lee his props. And I gave Booba Cow his props this morning. We all had
good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So y'all hear
Peace.
Mr. Malik Bey on today.
Patrick William Nices.
Just mark it now, signed it. I'm signing it.
And
So we don't wait.
we're doing the show. That's the lead. So
So you know what the devil, hey yo, you know what the devil told us, and we believe it cold-heartedly. He told us that we were slaves, and he told us that we were blacks, and he told us that we were African Americans, and he told us that we were persons. And none of that is us. And he told us that we were Christians. None of that is us. None of it. I'm talking about.
I know the white man said we Christians. We ain't
That's
no
what we're
Christians.
talking about. That's what when he say the devil.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There is no right, Bubakal. You know there is no devil per se, but there's devilish men who do devilish things. You know, only a child believes in fairy tales. You know, but it's devilish men who do devilish things, and the state is the devil because they are in control to keep us pushed back. Because these people don't know who they are, and they don't know how they got here. They don't know where they at, and they don't know where they headed. And they trying to ride with us, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to be like them.
Crazy.
Their woman is trying to be like her, and our woman is trying to be like her. Your mother hair is not straight. Her mother hair is straight. Your mother hair is curly. You know what I'm saying? So how does all the black women got straight hair all of a sudden?
Weird. That's
Yeah, I know. I know.
My grandmama was a Cherokee Indian.
No doubt.
No, but that's
All of my grandmothers was.
Yeah, but that's what we used to say. Yeah. Not knowing we calling ourselves who we are.
It'd be funny when they do what some of them do. They 23andMe and find that not one damn Native American.
It's the white man. That's what it was.
It's not one damn Indian. Yeah, you ain't got one Indian. Now ain't know nobody over Indian Highway, nothing. Not even a family member.
The Native Indians are the Portuguese and the Asian mix, and they came here in the 14th century. We were already here. We were the Atoncton Indians, the American Indians, and then they came with this Native shit. And they know people don't read, and they know people don't know that Native means born on land your ancestors aren't born on. When you're born on the land, you would be Aboriginal, not Native. So I'm saying, you know, the people don't read or pay attention.
Hey, brother Bay, thank you. I try to explain that to somebody. No, man, Native mean you was born there. I said that don't mean that's where your origins are, your peoples. That's just you were born there. You are Native, you know.
That means you're indigenous to the land. That means you grew on this land.
No. Indigenous means that our ancestors were born here.
Exactly.
I mean, thousands of years ago.
I am my ancestors.
Not yet, baby. Not yet. We don't want you to be an ancestor yet.
You don't want to be that.
You gotta die first.
Not right now, Reed. You gotta die off the phone first to do that. So I don't think you want to do that. I don't want you to do that.
Not yet. I got a lot more stuff to do as things I gotta accomplish to help
Plus, you owe me some money, so don't die until you pay me my money. So
I need to help my people. Wait a minute. Don't you owe me some change?
Hey, Big Phil, man, appreciate you, dog. Big Phil did his thing last night, y'all. Yes, he did. Hey, shout out to the contractor for coming out also, man. I was trying to get him on, but I had some folks come in. I had to just try to do the lineup right. And plus, I don't think that crowd was ready for contractor ass yet. So, you know, we need a few more sets with contractor to just to get regular public. Yeah, they ain't ready for that boy.
Thank you, Bubakal, for jumping to that part of the show. I wasn't going there yet because I wanted.
I didn't know you had all shit organized. I'm sorry.
Look for the first time, right? But I've been up all night long, y'all. So I'm going on over 24 hours with no sleep.
Why?
So if I feel a little bit drunk, I don't. Why? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes something getting ready to happen big. And
holler at Gwen. You need like some indigo cakes or something.
No, that's Kiani. I don't need none of that. That Kiani and Gwen got the potions.
That stuff is medical. So I'm just saying it's for real. Instead of going to take some pill that on made in a daggone.
I ain't doing that either.
Yeah.
But what I do, I pray and I meditate. That's what I do. And when I pray,
how that work out for you?
It calms me down. My mind is going all over the place. I gotta focus I gotta concentrate my mind. That's what I gotta do. First, and I gotta stay off my phone and I gotta get quiet. So when I stay off my phone, get quiet, and get in the dark.
That's the best way to sleep.
See, and I never do that. I always got light. Like my aunt said, my aunt think I'm scared of the dark because I always keep a light on somewhere.
But that's the best thing. Cut the lights off and be quiet.
Hey, yo, Reese. Kids are afraid of the dark, and grown-ups are afraid of the light.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm a baby, honey. Somebody, Wham, I'm a baby. Come get me. Wham, change my diaper. What?
Because the light I be bringing, the grown-up show be going away, man. You know, it's almost like sitting in a dark room and you turn on your cell phone and the darkness around you just immediately leaves. You know, the light. No, man.
Look, I always have the light shining in my face. So you bring the knowledge to me. I sent Molly the paper, the form. I can't see what the form is. I see a bunch of.
Shout out to Molly.
It's just proving that you got a straw man, that the straw man is real. Your all capital letter is not you, and the United States used it to do business, and you don't stand a chance because you don't know that for one thing. And this is how the world has been moving for 245 years, ever since 1776.
And straw man, STRA man. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, straw man, like in the Wizard of Oz. That's why with the movie Wizard of Oz, they're talking about the American people. That's when they changed the court system to if you plead your case 3 times, you can get acquitted. You know what I'm saying? That's why she tapped her heels 3 times. But you guys they say the people in America have no brains, no heart, and no courage, right? Because you guys are scared to do anything. So if I was to show you how to go back to where your ancestors lived, you'd probably be scared to do it. And you probably wouldn't do it. But that would be our freedom, nothing else. No marching, no praying, none of that. It's all paperwork. And they got it down there for us. It's just if you ever discover it. That's what the 144,000 is all about. The Bible talks about our political being on this soil and how we work every day. That's what the Bible explains us and tells us how to get in and out of it. Because the Bible speaks about nations, not about states, not about countries. It talks about nations. And it only talks about 2 nations. And it's us.
You speak about the Bible. You say on one hand it's a fictional book, and then on the other hand it talks about
no. Right. They give it to the people as fiction because the people are children. You understand? To the government, you ain't none of y'all smart, intelligent, none of that because they know you're not. So they give it to you like a child. They say it's a burning bush, and they tell you that there was a boat, that it was a big old flood, you know, things like that. But those have meanings in them. You know what I'm saying? They're far deeper than what you ever could imagine. But you would have to know ancient history in order to understand the Bible to begin with, because that's where it's drawn from. You know what I'm saying? It's not modern at all. So, as a matter of fact, the ancient Christian cross has a circle around it. The real Christian cross, talking about being a Christian.
The one they call the Ankh?
No. It's it has a circle around it, and it's the cross, but it has a circle around the points. You know what I'm saying? Catholics use it. Greeks use it. Catholic churches have them on the front of their buildings, but that's the real ancient cross. And if you look at the movie Gangs in New York, before they came into the city to fight each other, the Christian side was carrying the real ancient Christian cross with dead animals.
Yeah, I remember that. The big cross with the circle, and it
right. That's the real deal, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah. And they used to hang dead animals around it on it.
Yeah,
real Christians. Now the Christian y'all messing with is the food of people ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because you're calling on a deity that doesn't even exist. So when you're praying, you are summoning spirits that don't exist. That's why nothing ever happens.
It's also, the same cross that's on a $20 bill that they hung people from.
Well, people keep telling people also the Muslims did this, Muslims did that. People saying forget the Christian Crusades. They forgot the Christian Crusades when they were trying to turn everybody Christian. On the cross. They did. Muhammad did cross Europe, so did the Christians, and then they continue to call Africa. So
Barack Obama did a speech in 2012 called the Indigenous Speech, where he was telling the African Americans who they really are, in code. If you knew history, you know he was talking about us. He said that we was the first to navigate. We was the first to write pen and pencil. We were the first to fight for civil rights. He said they were the first to fight for civil rights. They were the top athletes on the planet. This is the biggest Muslim country on the planet is America, because we are actually Muslims, not Muslims. Ooh. Yeah, Muslim, Moslem. Do the research to that. Back to you, right here.
We got the form. Molly got the form for us. Molly, show everybody the what Malik sent in the form. We got it pulled up.
Yeah, it's almost like impossible to see them.
We can't make it big.
I tried to.
But everybody can pinch their screen and make it big too.
Right.
I can blow my screen up.
It's getting smaller when I zoom in.
So that's the writing. And Malik, where did you go to get this form?
You could just Google that.
And what is it called again? Strongman?
Strongman.
Strawman form.
State created official of office of strawman, because the strawman is your all capital letter. It's not you. They teach you it's you in kindergarten. My name is Michael Moore. You know what I'm saying? My name is Tisha Campbell. You are not that. You are just your first name, whatever your mom named you. The second name we call slave names, right? You're exactly right.
It is 35 degrees outside and you guys have no shoes.
And so you don't really have to read to find that out, but you should. Yeah. So now the thing that we do is we own that.
No, thank you.
There's paperwork to where you own that, and the state, can't do certain things to you. You'll be protected under what you actually are as an American national. There's only 4 top citizens in the United States, and American national is number 1. They get immunity from everything. Of course we do, because when they came here, we were free. They're the ones who set up this corporation and had people sign contracts and shit. You know what I'm saying? To take their livelihoods away from them. It's hard to live in the United States, man, because you're taxed and you got to pay for everything. And if you lose your job, you might have to be looking for a place to live because you don't own nothing.
That's how they do it.
Because they take your house back and you can't pay for the house tax. They already tax for money when you work.
That's what they say.
Else, they tax again when you buy. So we giving them all of our tax. They take 45% of our income. Then
no, they don't. No, they don't, baby. Reese, they take 90%. You take home 10 cents. That's it. They take, if out of $1 bill, out of everybody's money, the government takes 90 cents. You take home 10. That's why so many people get 2 jobs. It don't add up because you're being taxed everywhere. Yeah, Ronald Reagan said it when he was president. The American people are being taxed 90 cents on the dollar. It's so well hidden because you're taxed everywhere. Go get a piece of bubble gum, you tax. Get some gas, you tax. Go to work, you tax. And the people do nothing about the shit.
That's what I was saying. Food is 6%. The job is 40%. That's 46.
Right.
Housing, what's that? How much tax on a house? How much percentage is that? By the time you add up all your percentages on everything, yes.
90 cents, baby.
That's why they created this. That's why they love. They say it's capitalism. You know, everybody gonna make money. You can make the money yourself, but they're gonna make the money off your ass first. So.
That's right. And you know what? And the only reason why they do that is because we agreed to it. See how ignorant we are?
Well, we agreed to it. We greedy too because we see the shit they doing to us. So hurt people. So when somebody get a business, you overtaxing your people. Well, hey, this is the American way, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, look here. We get beat up, and then we start our own business. We do it the same way. We got done.
Hurt people. And then
but it's also y'all laughing, but it's also the same people that steal from you and always want the discount and the thing from you, but they'll go and pay Louis Vuitton when Louis Vuitton is asking for their bag, but they won't pay you $20 or $25 for your bag that you asked.
So look, you know what? And look, the thing about that, Reese, you are supposed to be buying as a foreigner because you are a foreigner to the United States, and you'll get Jordans for $9 like foreigners do. but the public pays $300
Exactly.
a pet. Right. See, but you don't have to be in the public, is what I'm saying. There's remedy to all this stuff. That's what I'm saying. I ain't just talking.
My people that's coming to me. Like, say if I'm selling
okay.
and Molly, and they was like, Molly, give me a break on the Molly Moss. Man, give it to me 2 for $10. Molly was like, all right, because you know how our people do us. Then, but they'll go down the street into the store and buy Molly juice 3 times as much. And they want Molly to give him a break on it, on the CMOS. You see what I'm saying? They're always looking for the deal. They'll haggle with your own people. But you go.
Yeah, that's why you have somebody hired. That's why you hire somebody.
And pay what they want.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
exactly that part. That's why you hire somebody. You need somebody in between. Like, hey, he's busy right now, but this is what the deals are right now. And
right, there you go, brother.
I can't get to him right now. Yeah, so
play the game. You got to play the game, brother.
This is what it is.
Yep, you got to play the game.
And then he's leveling up because he got workers now, starting to get workers.
That's what I want to be. I want to be that corporation so I can employ my people. So we can you
can cheat the people too, Reese. You can overtax their asses too and get back because you hurt like me.
No, Booba Cow, I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you, Booba Cow. You like the devil, then you be like them devils. You ain't my people, you them devils.
Now you label it a non-profit and you get grants from the government.
But how am I with the devils? I'm just wondering.
You said you want to tax me. You want to tax them. You said be like the people, then overcharge them and tax. I said that's what the devils do. I said then you be like.
I know a lot of black devils around here. Some got restaurants.
Did you say that? Did you say that?
I'm just saying.
He looked. He said that.
I know he said restaurants. If that's the case, then they black devils. Then they taxing the shit out of me. I'm like, dang, why y'all niggas trying to get reparations from their own people, man? Y'all need to stop.
Hey, yo, this guy tried to do me like
30 kids in Africa.
Hey, man, I was working in Ohio about 10 years ago, and the guy charged us $3.95 a day of travel. Man, I called Internal Affairs and got all my money back. And he had to pay everybody back who he was doing that to. You can't tax people.
How the hell you gonna tax people?
It ain't but one Caesar.
They tried though. If you don't read the fine print or speak up for yourself, stuff happens like that. He probably been doing stuff like that.
Oh, he had, man. I called Internal Affairs on him, and they said, "What's his business number? What's his name?" Man, they jumped on it quick. I had paid $375 worth of taxes in 9 months. Damn. And it was 8 of us. It was 8 of us, man. 8 of us taxing all of us. And guess what? He called it Colombo tax. That was his name, Colombo.
Colombo. Well, look, that was government.
I said, hey, man. I said, what's this tax right here? He said, oh, that's Colombo tax. I said, who Colombo? He said, me. I said, oh, see, if you don't know law and you don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I put up with that shit.
It be on the receipts, and you looking at it. Oh, this, because they always act like the cable people. They always inching up, going up. I'm like, well, what is this tax? What is that tax? But we're gonna move on from the taxes. So today's show, I want to contribute and give it up to Black Don't Crack.
So how do you get out of paying taxes? How do you get out of paying taxes where you work at least?
That's good Black Don't Crack. Good Black Don't Crack.
What you say, Malik? How do you get out of paying taxes where you work at?
So how do you get out of paying taxes where you work at? You fill out a 9-8. You fill out a 9-8 EIN, a foreign EIN. Has to be foreign because a 9-8 number is non-tax, and you use that at your job. You fill out the W-8 bin with it, and you take it to the human resources and tell them you have a status change in your taxes, and they won't tax you forever. You'll be placed on the 0 file forever.
Oh, Malik, let me ask a question.
And you can do that being American born?
Yes, I mean, it's for us. Hey, look, let me tell you something. The only Americans are the black people. Don't tell nobody. The only Americans in America are black people. That's it. We are the Amers, the Amors, the Americans. You hear the more in there?
The more
Anything with an
yes,
M-O,
the M-O-O.
anything with that's right. Anything with an M-U-R, that's us. They try to hide it. So I'm saying. And then we want to think America means some type of other shit.
I thought it was M-O-O-R.
Yes, it is. Then you got M-U-U-R.
Now,
you got Moors over here.
Go apply for benefits. So I can go apply for food stamps under illegal alien. I mean, under illegal alien.
Illegal alien. A legal alien allowed to work, and it's going to be another little box where you have to explain it. And that's when you give them the FOI letter explaining from Homeland Security that you're not a U.S. citizen because you're not a U.S. citizen. Ain't none of y'all U.S. citizens, and I could prove it.
But I can get government benefits.
Yeah, you still be able to get them because you're allowed to. You're just foreign to the United States, and you're making that claim that you're not a part of the United States because the United States is a company. That's why I be laughing at y'all when y'all say I'm from DC. I say, no, the hell you ain't. DC is that building down there. The 7 square mile radius, or however big the Washington DC building is. That's Washington DC, not the land. So it's only Baltimore and Maryland out that way. You know what I'm saying? Wherever Washington is, Maryland or Baltimore, that's where y'all from. You're not from Washington. I mean, you can't.
Hey, be careful, Malik. Niggas don't like that.
Yep, it's only Baltimore and Maryland, man. That's it.
Nigga. Mama DC. We don't North Maryland, Virginia in the back. Go ahead, Slim. I'm DC. Look what they talking about, man. You have people mad.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Perception is everything, man. So them people have been controlling our perception, what we think shit is. It ain't that. Nowhere near it. And it can be proven. That's the thing.
Well, that's why DC's fighting for statehood to become a state. Everybody know that's the district. That's what the D in DC stands for, District of Columbia.
There you go.
So
there you go.
They know that. And that's why DC trying to fight for statehood, because they said they move and carry on like a state. They want their benefits and they seat and they
get taxed like a state too.
It's the people that's making it a state because that's what they say. Where you from? Washington. Okay, put it down. It's the people creating it. It shows you that we have the power. See what I'm saying? But it's being directed in the wrong direction.
This came up yesterday. Like, people from Baltimore use the word dummy a lot, right? I don't know what y'all think about this, but this is what how I feel. They use dummy and stupid a lot, but they don't want to say the N-word. You can't say nigga. I say nigga because I grew up saying nigga. It's just, to me, it's just like nigga, you know. But they want to call people dummy and this. And my aunt was like, well, a nigga means ignorant. I said, yeah, but ignorant does not mean you're a dummy. Ignorant just means you don't know. But once you be taught, you're not ignorant anymore. Once you be taught, right?
So you know better.
I say, oh, you're a nigga, that means you don't know. I'm correct. But if you call somebody a dummy, that means they cannot learn. See, people don't know. That's a spell.
Hey.
That's a spell.
What about won't learn? See, I say people are incompetent. I say people are uninterested. This shit I be kicking, this knowledge shit or whatever, people not interested in that, man. They be like, oh shit, they come and leak that knowledge nigga again.
No, I learned
people
a lot
don't
from
want
Molly.
to.
I got my own little Malik Bay. His name is Molly Robinson. That's our Molly Mall. I mean, and for him to be young, Molly got a lot of wisdom too.
That's good. That man, he way smarter than I was. When I was his age, I didn't know nothing. I thought I was a Christian. I was misleading girls, and I didn't know what I was. I thought I was black and African American. Thought my name was up going in and out of jail, just dumb. But thought I was smart though.
Was you saying 98% of black women ain't shit? Was you saying that too?
Not at that time. I won't. When I got older, I did. When I got some sense, I did. Hey, when I knew what I was talking about, I did.
The contractor too is hit.
Contractor.
He a contractor in spirit.
Hey man, I thought they were everything when I was young.
Oh man.
Until they showed me.
You got the say, chime in
That
on
really,
this one.
that really sound like some gay stuff right there.
Some gay stuff.
Yeah.
That sound like some real gay stuff.
Well, we got
That's
A
good.
Diggs, the coach in here. She said, "Hey y'all."
Hey, Coach Diggs. Hey, baby.
2000s, the 2000s has made gay really popular, man. They made gay popular, toxic. We didn't ever use words like that. Was it toxic? What is it? Trauma. We didn't use words like this in the 90s and the 80s, man.
I be wanting to cry sometimes, man. I'm like, I can't say nothing. I mean, dang, you know, then it just depressing too.
I say
everybody, they add, they just, I mean, nowadays everybody got like an acronym on the back of their name, ADHD. So you know what I'm saying? I'm suffering PTS. I'm suffering.
Right.
You was in the army, you was in war. No, but it was trauma from a kid, so I have PTS. No, you don't. You were not.
No, you don't.
It's the acronym. The acronyms at the back of the name started with a man.
What you
The
say?
acronyms
Lee?
I said the acronyms at the back of a name started with a man. It says junior and senior. SR and JR. That's the first acronym.
No, we might about to make this a gender fight over here. Who started this? We ain't about to do this. We not about to do this. We not. It was man.
She ain't with us today. That's the girl side.
That's all of the sides. I just don't know.
That damn apple.
Hold on.
Nobody told you to grab that apple.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Wait a minute, Booba Cow. Let me speak to what you just said. Nobody told a woman to grab the apple. No, the snake told a woman to grab the apple.
Exactly. That was the what did you do?
At the lust for the woman.
First of all, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? She carried. First of all, she carried her man. She ignored her man.
I don't care how much I love your man.
Over there talking to a snake the whole time. Her man over there. It's Adam's fault too. Adam was a punk. He was a punk. He was a cold bitch. He was like a handbag. First of all, ain't no way.
Adam can't eat out the guy. Eve
can do that. Actually,
the whole time.
Tell him, Molly.
The snake never spoke. The snake never spoke. The snake wasn't the man in the first place. It was the snake. And then but it's Adam's fault. Adam should have grabbed his girl, walked away.
She didn't know that the animals
No. She came to help. She came to help as the woman, as it has in the Bible. As it has in the Bible, the woman is supposed to be here to help.
Adam. God didn't give it to Eve. God
could have
gave Adam another wife. He could have had another Eve. That one ain't
if I wasn't in this,
too, like you did with Lily.
You see why?
If I wasn't in
this,
it was the first.
They ain't got nothing to do with sex. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just according to the book.
Reese, no, she carried him. She was over there testing. He told the guy, told Adam told her, don't do nothing because God said, look, man, we ain't supposed to eat all this and that. She stayed, she walked by listening to the snake, talking to the snake. Didn't introduce the snake to her man and nothing. So I mean, you gotta see some of the dysfunctional shit was going on.
Who did Adam listen to?
Adam was a punk. He went to God. What did he do? God called him and said, what happened? Adam was like, it was all her. She the one they Adam. She said Adam was the first snitch. That's what I'm saying. He was in Snitches, Corinthians part 1, verse 2. I'm trying to tell you, Adam was a cold punk. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe Eve much. It was Adam's fault. You look back. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you know, I'm mad at you. You know what I'm saying? It was. You know, that's
Adam,
you know what now? He said Adam
was the first snitch.
He was the first snitch.
That is,
I know I ain't.
But I'm gonna say this: Eve was the first cheat.
she probably she was.
Eve was the first cheat. You know, it was long. It was black. She was so attracted to it. You know, and it talk slick. You know what I'm saying? That was
damn snake.
The snake was the first side piece. The snake was the first side piece. That's what it was.
The damn
They
dummy.
didn't acknowledge her man
Dummy.
enough.
You weren't going over there. That's
The
why I
whole
had to
time he
say
had a
it.
conversation with her, didn't acknowledge Adam. Adam stood there the whole time.
Anybody
Looking at his wife
notice?
talking about this bitch be doing this shit all the time, man.
Anybody notice when they left the Garden of Eden, it was a whole city already built.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. There was the outside of the city, Brick City. You left this country for the city.
Who built all
You know what that book say?
people out there? It's like
You know what that book say?
They the first
What that
people
book-
who
what that
built
book
the
say?
cities out there. It's
That
like
book
people
say
ain't
greatest
had
stories
common
ever told.
sense back then. Like nobody had common sense to ask. Like who built the
Hey,
city?
it don't say the greatest truth, greatest knowledge, none of that. It say greatest story.
Yeah, most
Hey,
selling.
if you don't want to tell people, I mean, they gotta tell us. It's like notice. That's what law is. So they tell us the greatest stories ever told. So that's why they give it to the people as in a story, like they children, which they are children. Everybody is a
Terrible.
minority to the
Yeah.
government. You are a minor. Root word. You can't handle your own affairs. You are childlike, infant-like. That's the definition.
Who worried about to beat the child?
The guy said the same thing. Who getting cussed out?
I'm just saying, as people.
No, y'all hear the doctors behind me.
The doctor's cussing?
Yeah, they weren't cussing. He said Michael. He wasn't cussing. It was
I heard
calling the
somebody telling
patient
to
in
get
the back.
the F out or something.
That's what I heard too. I heard the
No,
same.
that's
That might not be your screen. Then. That might have been over Malik. Somebody the back discipline or somebody.
no, but I wish I wasn't in this hospital. I'd say what I want to say.
Why you can't
But I'm getting.
I don't know.
Because I'm in the hospital. I'm here at the hospital, so I'm gonna sign out for a minute.
Okay.
And get myself taken care of.
Plus, we
Get
shouldn't be
your
seeing no
screenings,
parts
baby.
Shut up,
And
yeah.
everything will be fine. Look,
Hey,
before we
happy
sign
birthday,
off,
Lee.
let me
Because I
give you
don't know
the
why
shout
that we start off like that. Happy birthday, Lee.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lee and
Thank you.
Booba Cow. And
Happy
everybody
born day.
Yeah, happy birthday.
And I want to thank
Booba.
Lee because Sunday Lee made it work. Lee was in the audience cracking. She gave me 110% of support. And I want to thank her for being there. Booba Cow, sorry we wasn't at your function, but
No
Lee,
problem,
I was
baby.
somewhere tearing it up. We was somewhere tearing it down.
But
So
the
I
show
made-
still represented. The show
I
still
made the Morning
represented.
Mac show proud.
Thank you,
Didn't
the
I-
Morning
didn't
Mac
I,
show.
Lee?
So do y'all know Ernesto, man? Y'all ever heard of him?
Thank you.
Ernesto.
Ernesto.
Yes, I know
Oh,
Ernesto.
yeah.
Yes.
He the one that did my hardwood in my house.
Yes, I know Ernesto, the comedian. Yeah, I know Ernesto.
Oh, yeah.
No, man. Ernesto was a comedian on BET back in the days.
Yes, BT. Yeah, I know
you know him?
Ernesto.
Yeah,
I did a show with him.
I booked him some years ago.
Right. He's a funny guy. I did a show with him my
he
first
is.
time stand up.
Go well.
He's the one
Yeah.
that does the funny dancing and shit for handicap. His cousin.
But go ahead, brother Malik. You said you booked him with it. What now?
Yeah. I had did my first stand up with him. He was in Fayetteville, North Carolina at the time. They had just started Comicville, my boys in there. Matter of fact, my barbers started a little thing called Comicville. And he came, and the barbers told me if I could sell 10 tickets, I can get on stage while I was all in the mall, telling people to come check me out. I sold them, and they gave me a little spot, man, and he was there. And he told me, hey, man, you ain't got to be so quick on stage. Because when he went up there, he said, all right, you new comedians, don't y'all be up here all damn day. So shit, I went up there for about 30 seconds and got on down. And he said, man, you ain't got to go that damn short.
My name Malik. Thank you. I'm from so and so. Thank you all. Good night.
And I hope I never see you ugly motherfuckers again.
Hey, yeah, man, he the best. You know, most people ask for minutes. This nigga comes, they look, I need just a couple seconds. Nigga, just a couple seconds. Half a minute. Half a minute.
Getting on stage.
Yeah, I remember that cat, man. Gave me little pointers. But I ain't got a standing ovation that night, too.
Because you got over
Just
Introducing yourself.
Nah, man, just freestyle. I just said something different between black women and white women right quick.
What was that contractor? He the contractor number 2. What's that contractor?
When you come home from work, a white woman take off your boots and sit you down and say, "How was your day? Would you like me to suck your dick?" and all that. A black woman to say, "Get them boots out the middle of the floor. I just swept this motherfucker." Cussing you out. You can't get nothing. White girl say, "How was your day? Let me take off your boots. Can I suck your dick?" That what she say.
Yes, sir. Now you done had a white girl sucking on your diggling?
I done had all of them.
Sucking on that little diggling.
Hey, I'm the king of the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle. I can have more.
Malik, let me ask you this. You had a lot of mouths on your diggling, and it's okay. But if a girl go out there and put her mouth on a lot of dinglings, she's a hoe.
That ain't the same.
And you know what? I think that's just immaturity, man.
She had a lot of lips on her clitoris.
I mean, we already in it, man. We in it. It ain't no need. We grown.
But a lot of different women don't like that if that ain't you.
When has it come a time? When has it come a time? Go ahead, Reese. I'm sorry, baby.
No, I was just saying, do any man on here ever turn down head?
I have. Plenty of times.
What was the question?
Do any man ever turn that down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes. One time. Yeah, I think about one time.
Man, I had to box myself out there.
I was done with her.
I mean, your girl asked to do it and you tell her no?
No, it wasn't my girl. It was a chick I started smashing. I was in high school, and she just was acting like a Bama. You know what I'm saying? And I cursed her out or whatever. She came to my house or whatever. So she's really acting like a Bama, like real. I just wasn't having that back then. And so I seen her in school, was a little joint out there. She talking about, yeah, I'll go and get you some head, blah, blah, blah. I said, nah, I'm good. When I'm getting like that, it gets like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And I just want, But usually most of them, I've never got in that position ever since then, the way I was like, no. Usually like, oh, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm not really nah.
And Malik said, Molly said he turned it down. And Malik said he turned it down.
Yeah, I have. I had to box my way out the house. Get off me. Come on now, get off me.
You talking about you white girl. Get off. Malik, don't be telling
me. My man was with me.
Malik,
yeah.
Did her teeth look like a shark's?
One of them did.
I see that. Yeah, I would definitely be turning that down.
Hey man,
the woman teeth like a shark. You know what I'm saying?
Man. My man was laughing like crazy, man. I was acting like I was hitting her in the body, going blah blah. Get off me now. She was trying to grab and hold me, man. Stay here, like get off me. I was uppercutting her and swinging around. He was laughing like crazy, man. But
She must not look
man. Hey man, let me tell you something. We ain't got to look at something while they do it, don't we? Don't we like to look at something nice? Yeah. She got to look nice, man. We don't want, unless you close your eyes, man, and imagine something. I ain't want to do that, though.
This is not prison.
Thank you.
She looked like that spider wolf Keanu was with. She like a spider wolf. So, okay. And you was like, no.
Nah. That's happened a few times, man.
Yeah.
Molly said, Molly, the ladies be attacking. But Molly a little cutie, so I can see I can see Molly be like, no, get off me.
Nah, most mine caught on surprise. I was with my brother at the time when he got drafted. NFL players, they lifestyle a lot different. I'm used to going to the club, enjoying myself, and we go home. And we went to the club, shit. Girl just started grabbing my crotch, like, what you doing? I look to the left, bro getting hit. Look to the right, nothing to get. It's like it's
in the
regular.
public? In the club, it must be
well,
strip
we had a
club.
room. It's a big room. It's a spot called Tootsie's in Miami. So you can get a room. You can have the girls coming and give you private dances and stuff. It's a nice couch. But I didn't know it go that far. You know, and it caught me off guard. I was like, oh, nah. They laughed me out. I just like, I don't feel comfortable with all you niggas. And, you know, even though it's more girls, like a big orgy, that just wasn't me. Wasn't my vibe. You know, they left me out to this day. You know, I was just like, I don't even know Shorty. You know, she just, you know, willing to, you know. But that was the lifestyle. That happens a lot. I'm talking, we was in Panama, everywhere. It's like just random places, like out in public in front of people. I don't be with that, you know. I just.
Wow. And Phil, what about you, Phil?
I'm sorry, I was listening to. I'm also in a meeting on my job, so. I'm multitasking. Okay. What were you asking?
Did you ever turn down some head?
Hell yeah. When that shit came, when the cost was too damn high, shit.
Free head, Phil. Free head.
Ain't nothing in this world free. Ain't nothing in this world free. That shit can come. It can come with obligations. It may not be monetary, but that shit may be obligations. and
that's why me and Molly go to Los Angeles when you do that show. I'm gonna be right out there with Phil. I'm gonna be right out there with you in spirit. So Phil, I want you to text me, send me a picture when you go to Jack in the Box, and send me a picture when you go to Fat Burger, and send me a picture. What's the other place I would say accent I wanted to be advertised in LA?
I don't know. But they got
that donut place. Send me a picture of Holy Moly Donuts. Moly
Donut
the Holy Moly Donut Shop. Welcome to the Holy Moly Donut Shop. Say it with me now. Holy Moly Donut Shop.
I mean, I don't know. They got our itinerary so locked down. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing.
I'm just so proud.
Hey, Phil, that's orange, right? Or is that red? That shirt you have on.
This is red.
Red.
All right, well, you better get a neutral color when you go.
Oh, I already know. I've been to Compton. I know.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, blood?
It's funny that you said that, though, because I was talking to a friend of mine out in LA, and I was like, you know, what is it? What's going on out there now? She said, this shit is becoming genderfied. I'm like, damn, white folks that ran the Crips and the Bloods out?
yeah, they can do it.
Gentrified the gangs. So what's the color? What is it? A rose? It's
green now. It's green now.
Red, blue, white.
Wow.
It's money green now. White folks done took over.
See, Malik, what they let them do? They let the devils come in and run the people off the land again.
The murderers. The drug dealers.
Hey, look in. The people had to agree to it. Is the thing. They don't just run you off. You got to agree to it.
What they do is
they did it with money.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Whatever the devil uses, they agreed to it.
Because the property
they didn't just take it.
High. If it's high, they just let the violence go up, so the property value get low. Then
That's right. There you go.
The contractor telling us about that Friday.
And look, the place ain't even bad like that. It's just that the police stay over there and they just pull anybody over at any time, which means they violate their rights and they just find them with something. And then they report that as a crime, and that's what goes in the newspaper. Not actually, it's not the people committing the crime; it's the police because they report it. You know, a traffic stop is a crime, but they report that to the bureau. Like when you get pulled over in the neighborhood, they pulling people over all day. That's a crime. So it's not like we down there committing a lot of crimes. Just seems like that. How the police gonna be there all day and the crime is still up?
Yeah, they don't give a be more.
Yeah, the people don't give a damn. That's the thing. Well, we're not interested, man. We're not interested in any type of nothing. I've been doing this a long time, man. We're not interested in it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, when you leave here, what about your children and your grandchildren? Do you care about them? Do you want them to have to be stressed and taxed and got to work 3 jobs because you didn't set nothing up for them? To where they ain't ever got to work. You know what I'm saying? Leaving an insurance policy gonna be gone in about 3-4 months, and that's it for your ass. Or leaving something. That ain't about nothing. Leaving a couple
my insurance
$1,000.
policy is that damn tuition I pay every month. So that's my insurance policy.
What is that? Your inheritance will be on this earth. Is on this earth right now, paying your tuition. You get your inheritance on this earth right now.
I'm not fishing for them. I'm teaching them how to fish.
No.
So,
Now, this is what I wanted to say. Let me change the conversation because I got on my stories. The show today was going to be about Black Don't Crack. I was saying how we naturally preserve, we're beautiful, and how we naturally preserve ourselves. And that's because I seen a picture of Jasmine Guy. Have y'all seen how Jasmine Guy look now?
She look terrible, don't she?
Oh, I heard.
Oh my gosh! And I'm saying that I'm bringing this lady up.
Who the fuck is Jasmine Guy?
101 years old.
Different world.
She look good.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw a picture of her. She fucked up.
But you see, sometimes if you got all that white in you, sometimes it overrides when you get older. Your melanin and your black side, and that's what happened. The white in her overrides the black side.
That's what they say. Black don't crack, but
she just had a little bit of melanin.
Alicia Keys, Holly Berry. A lot of them is how you take care of yourself. It's what she did. I don't know if she lived a hard life.
No,
she's 60.
I didn't take it with me when Holly came and got me.
Debbie Allen was 70.
She lived a hard life.
74. She's something. Debbie Allen.
I used it after I was in the car with Mom, right?
No, Felicia. Debbie Allen 74. Felicia 75. Look how good. Look how good they look. And their mother is 101 years old. And Jasmine Guy looked like she could be their mama age. So she looking like she 101 years old. And I'm like, what happened? So you can't
say, don't hold up the way it used to.
Hey, Molly, can you flash a picture of her?
I got the picture of Jasmine Guy.
Yeah, let me see this. I mean, last time I saw she ain't look too hot either, but this seemed like y'all got something even more recent.
I sent it. It's in the thing, Molly, on Instagram.
Wow.
Look like she.
What I seen of her, I didn't really know that was her. I had to look the picture I saw.
Dang,
I'm like, I was like, damn. I was like, damn. She transformed for real.
Can we say damn together?
I didn't know she was.
See, some people do need the cosmetic surgery stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe she might be one of those couple collagen joint shots or something to help out.
I think that's what messed her up. I think.
Nah, man, she got to do that. She got to do that Jeffrey Epstein shit, man.
We didn't know
she got to get the children.
Time because, like,
she needed that. She need that. What is it called? What's that stuff they be taking to make them look younger?
Botox.
No, the pineal gland blood. I forget the name of it, man.
She needs that.
Adrenochrome, right?
Yeah.
Adrenochrome is what they take to make themselves stay young.
And then
that's why Joe Biden all them niggas.
I ain't never heard of adrenochrome.
Yeah.
Where do you get that from? Out of stem cells?
No, they get it out of babies. No, it's got to be a child.
They scam and then they slice their throat and get the blood. You gotta get.
Yeah. They got to be really scared. No. It's richer when they scare them. The blood works then. So they got to be terrified.
That's horrible to say that.
Yeah, no. It's horrible to do that.
It's horrible to even think that. You scare a baby.
Hey, look here. I got a video. I got a video with Madonna getting her hair done, saying she got a headache. She's feeling sick. She needs some. She needs some drip. She need that drip. Everybody that went to Epstein Island was doing it. That's why Donald Trump wanted to shut down the border, because that's what they was using to take the children across.
Oh my God!
And they had them in Haiti. Hey, look here. Hillary Clinton, no, the lady for Amber Alert, went to prison for child abduction. The Amber Alert lady. You can look this shit up. The lawyer for Hillary Clinton representing this one lady he went to prison for child molestation too. The lawyer did, and he was doing a child molesting case at the time when he got caught. I'm just saying. The devil is the god of this world.
This is awful. This
I thought you knew that.
You hear it? So Jay-Z doing that mess too, huh? Because they say he was at Epstein Island too. Don't talk about Jay-Z. That's Booba Cow, man. Don't you talk about
Jay-Z is a
once again, brothers, please leave our people out of this. Talk about Epstein Island, talk about them. Leave our people out of this.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, they the reason why we in the state we in. Yeah, they the reason why, man. They're the reason why we're in the state we're in. Is our people are siding with them and holding us back, man. I promise.
I mean, on Jay-Z does a lot for people, though. I mean, our people. Just if people don't know, just like people said the same thing about they want to say about Barack, but I like what you said earlier about how Barack was trying to break it down to us. He tried to break a lot down.
Yeah, he did. He sure did.
But at the time, everybody was saying, "Oh no, even white people." I said, "Dog, that whole healthcare thing was about us. Education with going to all these junior colleges, making sure they give trades now free for people that in-state. That was Barack. That was for us." But people don't understand that if you don't know, if you don't look. Just like seeing you talk all this shit about Biden, but Biden doing a whole lot right now. He done a whole lot, but everybody's going to focus on, oh, he's old and this and that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the greatest or nothing, but we could have been in a way worse state. And then for us to even think Trump to come back, the Supreme Court just today just overturned the verdict from Colorado where they want to take Trump off the ballot as they should as a state, and it's their right to. Because he put them 3 Supreme Court justices in there, now this Bama can go all the way and try to run for president after trying to run a coup.
They wasting people money. They wasting
time. Let you know it's all crooked, man. It's all crooked, man. They all in the same game.
People better just stay focused and get off the bullshit talking about that old man. Oh, he's better than the other devil. Like I'm just trying to say, let's keep it real,
man. Put Trump in there, man. Trump is the best.
What's my man name?
Don't listen to me. The Wake Up Morning Show does not look and back up the views of Molly and his Trumpism. So he is an individual.
Trump
He's
is the
speaking
best
by
thing
himself.
that happened to us, man. We need somebody like Trump back in
No, we don't.
If it ain't Trump, we need somebody like him. Then don't mind telling the truth. See, that's what happened when you mess with Trump. They done got him out of there.
We gotta get out.
See, we ain't got nothing to do with them, though. For real, like that.
I don't care. They good cop, bad cop, a lot. You know, all them niggas friends. And I just like saying, I just be like, is Trump really part of the plan? Because this nigga really be pissing the other side off. Like,
what's my man name?
Road that good.
What's the president's name? Bush. When he was Bush Jr. When he was in office, he said we got a coalition. A coalition means all governments are together. They got a symbol for it. It's called the fasci. It's called the fasci. It's a bundle of sticks with a hatchet sticking out the top of it, and it represents unity. Because if you break one stick fucking with the government, they'll still stand. And if you break another stick, they'll still stand. And the people want to rise up against the government and break another stick, they'll still stand, which means all governments are together. They just play a game with us to make them think that they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
And look.
No, but that's the thing, though. Believe that's the thing about it. You're right. You're right. But here's the thing.
Check it. They got a go to Barack Obama's inauguration. They got both of the facets 8 feet tall, right on the podium, where everybody can see. They're statues, but they represent fascism. Fascism means their way or the highway. That's why it's a democracy. Democracy means mob-ran government. You ain't got no choice to nothing. And I don't know why people are voting, because your votes don't count no way.
Well,
so why do that? Why play that?
The Wake Up Morning Show does not support the words of Brother Malik Bey. He's a visual and has the right to speak for himself. But the morning show does not Back it up. Please vote. Thank you.
Yeah, they made Shannon. They be making all them do that. Jalen Rose, they come back. You say something, boy, you don't supposed to say. You better apologize. So Booba prepared, boy. You ready for that world, boy. Hey, I can't wait. Booba looked at top yesterday too, man. I almost walked past him. I was like, what the hell is this?
Did he have his suit on? Was he going to prison?
Oh yeah.
Did he have that prison suit on?
Yeah,
why gotta be prison?
He's representing Tom Yorgos, one or the other. But
thank you, brother.
Yeah, he was flat.
Who's Tommy Yoko? Is that Yoko Ono brother?
That's Power Universe. That's
oh, Tommy Yoko. I'm like Tommy Yoko Ono's brother. I don't know.
Reese always just horrible with it. She say somebody dressed clean, they going to prison. It's just always negative. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I said when you had your suit on, I see you dressed clean all the time. When you come out, you always clean, but you wear sportswear. But when you wear that suit and tie, like you about to say, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. See, that's why I said
I ain't do the tie. Nah, baby, I ain't do the tie. That's for the business meeting. I ain't do the tie.
Right. And look, it couldn't be no business meeting. It had to be court.
Yeah,
exactly. Brother. You know what I'm saying? She's just horrible. I mean, it's just like I be thinking sometimes either it's just you and black people or just you and just being racist against me.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
that's black folk.
Yeah, that's
that's black folk. That's black folk, man.
Everybody has something to say about your outfit. Everybody.
Oh, man,
they got on stage. That's the first thing they say. Something about the outfit. Yeah, that's black people, man.
People say stuff like
they say Cass's shop. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, you know, Cass's shop. Like, I look dead. Like, nigga, you clean as a dead nigga though.
You know what I'm saying? What you call it? She sounded like the shop is printer director, D-Lo.
Yeah.
See, that's funny.
I forgot. I think
Laura Jenkins Funeral Home. You got any part of Jenkins Funeral Home? They making money too.
It's money.
I wish I did. Lawrence Owens said I look like So I don't know, African tycoon or something.
Yeah, that's funny. Whatever he said.
You look like an old man. Did you have a turban on your head?
No.
What's why you look like that? With
this? Did he have the turban on your head?
No.
Hey, Lee, how long do you think that these people been plotting this fake good cop, bad cop? I think it mostly go back to the treaty. Because when I seen America and them all came to agreement that don't go past this mark, I'm like, hold up, they can come to agreement about something. Like the world came to agreement. That let me know, like, oh yeah, this some bullshit. Then when I was out the country, I seen that like Save America kids, like how we be saying that having like poor kids from Africa and stuff. They was showing shit over there about kids over here in America, how we ain't feeding them, how we need help. And they was showing kids, they was really down there by the monument and had kids out there looking like they just sleeping on the corners. I was like, wow, it's the same thing.
But I didn't see nobody drop no planes of rice over here for the people or nothing. They really don't care about America there.
Man,
that's major research right there. That's major research
a day. You should have recorded a kid in the ghetto. Just for $5 a day, you can feed little Tyrone.
Man,
everybody in Europe, please.
So the people are paying into that, and they just get paid off for people.
For $5.
Yeah, people over there, they would donate money to help us, and we over there thinking they need us. You know, we donate. I said it's a game. That's when I start opening my eyes up. Like it's a game. China got the same commercials. They talking about how they can save American kids and stuff. And they on YouTube. You can actually look them up, man.
But it's called propaganda, brother. It's called propaganda. So because they want people to feel
mind control.
As the same thing is here. We've been doing it for years, for centuries. You know, look, as a people, we started to migrate. And they said no. First they said leave, then they said no. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which one. But every time, man, we try to leave to say, nah, it's terrible. This place is terrible. That place. You know, so this is the only place you feel comfortable. I ain't leaving tomorrow. Okay. Then people leave like, man, shoot, it's nice over there. But they're telling their people too. So their people stay because everybody be like, well, America's great. You know, I'm in China, like, man, I got to get out of here. The rice is horrible. You know what I'm saying? They're like, no, American rice is horrible. Stay here, you know.
American rice is fake rice.
Exactly. America got fake rice, but really China got they selling rubber rice. China's selling rubber rice to Africa.
They're selling it to Africa and every place else.
But they have fake lettuce. I saw
you saw it right here on this show. We did a show.
They poured it, but this from that's an old clip because I didn't see it on this show. Old. But they poured, I mean, and make lettuce. I go to China, I'm drinking bottled water from home.
They give you bags of water out the country.
But the water, the bottles that the water's in is poisonous slowly but surely. These containers.
Well, the thing is how it's kept in the degrees. If it's kept over a certain temperature, yes, that plastic. That's why what's her name? Alanis Morissette. She caught cancer off of that. Off of drinking her bottles. You always keep a water bottle in the car in one of those plastic bottles. And there was certain kind of plastic bottles they used to use first, and they started seeping into the water, and that's how she got cancer. So that's it. Don't leave your bottled waters in the car, especially during the summertime.
Damn. I
mean, y'all ever seen grocery stores with the water outside? Y'all ever seen the grocery? Y'all ever seen at the grocery stores, especially down south, or at the gas station, where they be having cases of water outside? Right outside.
And that if it's bad, don't drink none of that.
I saw that right at Harris Teeter's when I went down North Carolina.
There you
see, I mean, down south, man, it be crazy. People be at work with slippers on. So if they ain't on top of all regulations.
You went to the store.
You got those flip-flops, man. Come on, man.
You're outside. They got flip-flops on at the Circle K.
So if you see how the level they carry themselves, how you think the level surface and stuff they carry about?
And who to say how long we supposed to actually live? We hear old stories. You be like, hey, nobody lived to be
talking about living. This is what the show is about today.
Hey yo,
Debbie
you know,
101 years old and still living. She's 101. She was born in 1923.
And he was probably born at home too.
What's she doing?
And he was probably born at home. He was probably born at home.
And they don't look anything at Debbie Allen and Felicia Rashad.
Their mother. Their mother is 101.
Yes.
Okay, because that's how I was like. Man, Debbie Allen is not 101. I thought
you were 74 and Felicia is 75. But their mom is still living. They got a relationship with their mom.
I saw a picture of it. Yeah, I saw a picture of it. Yeah, she looked good.
Molly got it. Molly, did you see the clip? I got
you got a 7-minute video there.
No, don't show the 7.
No,
it's Brody Green in the middle. Or just show the pictures of the mom of the other shorts. Debbie and Felicia in the mirror, getting ready. Their mother. They went back and bought their land in South Carolina where her mother was first educated and stuff like that. And at the school, their mother is a writer, a poet. She's an activist. Their mother do a lot. Her name was Vivian Allen.
Her name is
Vivian Ayers Allen.
Her name is. You said was.
Her name is. Her name.
Don't put damn.
I'm sorry, Miss Allen.
Did already.
Her name is Vivian Ayers Allen. She's 101. She's born in 1923. Now you're talking about longevity.
She was probably born at home, and she probably didn't get no shots. I think they determine our age, and they determine when we're gonna die with the shots they give us. They be like ticking time bombs.
Yeah, I believe that. That part. Some people call me conspiracy theory. You always thinking that, but I do. And with those boosters and these shots and that shots, that's
I don't like to admit some people didn't take it because they didn't have a shot. But hey, who am I, right?
Get some shit of vibe. What's that? CMOS.
My last daughter didn't have no shot. She had no one.
Look, I don't know what y'all trying to do on the show, but I'm gonna say once again, the words and views of Althea McFarland and the morning back.
What's wrong with Seymour?
If you need to get your vaccinations, please get your vaccinations.
No,
especially
that's
old
not
people
what
with
I
shingles.
said. See,
So,
I said to boost your immune system, get the sea moss.
oh yes, get that too. Get your
and
shots, get your sea moss and elderberries.
And what's the other stuff they call it? It come out of the rocks that
Man,
they
I don't
take.
listen.
Mineral.
We don't get that shot, man.
That is sea moss.
Far away from that joint.
Yeah, the sea moss gang, man.
Yeah, that sea moss
Well,
good.
sometimes-
Good.
Yes, sir. Strengthens your bones.
You good with that? I don't know. I'm still
It
waiting
helps
for
the
that shot,
mucus,
though.
and mucus we all know is not good for your body. All I
It's
know
the worst thing. Dr. Sebi.
That's what.
Dr. Sebi, y'all think Dr. Sebi would advise that shot to anybody?
Hell no. He would say, don't do it.
He would have had the cure. He would have had the cure for it. He would have had it.
Who gave you the cure? He
He
told
already
you
had
to
the
take
cure.
if you take the sea moss and the shit. What's it called?
I'm saying if he was alive or if he was visible, he would have been saying
said
what
his
exactly it would have been.
his
It wouldn't have been just take this, take that. It would have been something he would have came up
But
with.
you would have.
Nah, it was
He
first.
told you.
gotta stop.
Specifically something he would have came up with. We all
He
guessing.
told it. He said take these two things.
Whatever
The
the
rock
Then he
and
said that
shit.
might know daggone COVID. So the COVID they just came out.
Whatever
That
the
I ain't
guy
talking about that. I
Yeah.
said he told you to take the two things that come out the
It
rock.
was fine.
What is that called? Shit Levi? What's it? Shit.
This is my
Shit divine.
nickname all my life.
What the hell is shit divine?
I
I don't want
can't
nothing called
say the
shit divine.
name of it, but I said it
Mhm.
before on the show. Molly, you know what I'm talking
I ain't-
about.
Hey, I'm not
Bill
chasing nothing called
take it.
start off
Bill
with the
know
name
what I'm
shit.
talking about.
Shit
Yeah,
Levi.
man.
I don't know what shit Levi is, but I don't want
Bill
no shit
know what
about
I'm
the shit
talking
Levi.
about. What's that stuff called?
Shilligan.
Shilligan. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds better. Shilligan, not shit Levi. He said shit Levi. Yeah, it sounds like some nasty Greek food or something. Shit Levi. You know, do you want some
shit
shit
in the
Levi?
vial? You don't shit in the vial. Shilligan and the sea moss. Thank
Nigga
you.
say shit in the vial.
Wait a minute. Shit, I know it's something. And when I look at it, it looks like that. No, that's what it looks like when you look at the spelling of it.
Take that. You better
It's
look
the
up.
waste from the rocks, I guess, huh?
Yeah, you better look
Rock
that up.
shit, and that's what
You
you
better
take
do
out of the rock. I don't know.
You better do your knowledge to that stuff.
Whatever.
Shillergy, and you should,
Shillergy.
and that stuff can kill you too if you take too much.
It
If you
takes too much of
often.
it, yeah.
So
You take it too often.
y'all think that old lady took that vaccine at 101?
No,
I
she
don't
didn't.
know.
I think she did.
She
She
might
might
have.
have
I think she did.
good. They got
She
some
did.
herbs and
Knowing
stuff.
them sisters, to make sure their mama stayed alive like everybody else did, I think she
Yeah,
did.
I would bet she did too.
I bet she did.
I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know.
I
She
think they
couldn't
got
reach you,
different
dog.
shots.
She
I
couldn't
think
get
they
your
gave different people different
your
shots.
T-Mall. You didn't know Marley
You can
number.
find out,
If she
man.
had Marley number,
Me, shit, she
find
had
out.
been
better
all
than
good.
Marley. Shit, they rich. They can get something way better than Marley. I just be wondering how it worked for some people and not most people. My
Because
mother
you
took
don't
the
get the
shot.
same
My mother
shot.
took the boosters and everything. She died. My aunt
Yeah,
just
how old was
died
your mom
again.
though? I mean,
My
some people.
mom was 68 at the time when she died.
And I
Sorry to
believe
hear.
it gives different people
You know,
different
Sorry.
and
shots.
she was in great health before she took the shot, and she died from heart conditions. My aunt just died. She was only 52 or not, and she just died. And she died at the gym. She was in great
She
shape.
younger than me.
Only thing was
Younger
she
than me.
took the shot and she advocated. Everybody take the shot. You took your shot. Stay away from me if you didn't take the shot. Everybody mostly knows took the
Yeah,
shot
my
is
sister
gone.
was like that too.
Everybody who didn't take the shot
My
is still
barber,
Gotta
here.
stay
my
away.
barber,
Stay away.
That's
my
why they
barber
kept.
passed away 3 months ago from heart conditions, and they had to take the shot because I went up there and I said, "Nah, I ain't getting no haircut, man. Y'all got to wear a mask and all that." I was like, "That's all right."
It's
That's what I
kids
started coming with.
dying from it. They young basketball athletes after taking these shots. So I mean, now you can look it up. They say it's not mandatory now.
Hey, it was never mandatory. It was never
No, it was
mandatory. It was
always
all,
experimented. That's
listen.
why you had to sign the
It was
waiver.
always not mandatory, but what's the other word?
Experimental. They told you
Voluntary.
it's
It
experimental.
was always voluntary.
All right, look. I do a radio show right once a week. Every like once or 2 weeks, I go on there. And that's Coach Terry with For You Radio on 365 Live. Anyway, his brother-in-law just got off the ventilator last month. He's been on since summertime. He was one of those that didn't take the vaccine.
That did not.
Every story, there's one that contradicts what y'all saying.
Yep.
And then I'm hearing this, and
No,
you say
because he done died of the shot.
you say heart condition. Some of these deaths sounds like they was regular death. That has nothing to. It don't seem like that. Either way, it was heart condition because remember what it's always about respiratory. So heart condition with that is just like, and you say this, you may even see in the family tree is there an issue with heart condition.
So kids too. So with these teenage kids in high school, you telling me they just all got heart condition. And then you saying his didn't come from just having a condition. His came from not taking the jab. You see how y'all flip the thing? I don't say it might work for some people and not. I just encourage people that don't take it. If you don't need to take it to fight off a cold like virus. It's a cold like virus. That's how you treat it like a cold right now. If you catch COVID, they say treat it like you got a cold or the flu. So
yeah, because now a lot of people, you have enough people that are vaccinated, and if you have not done it, they don't care no more. If you have not done it, you have enough people. It's no longer where it's a worldwide thing where everybody might die. It's no longer that. So you have the few that are not doing it. That is your choice. But you have enough people that have done it.
Hey man,
so they don't care.
Hey yo, guess what? Hey look, that's what my homeboy said to his cousin. His cousin know what time it is, right? But he live in Africa, but he was here when the pandemic started. So he would have had to take the shot to go back to Africa. So his cousin was like, I ain't taking that shot. D was like, I ain't gonna take that shot, man. His cousin was like, D, you ain't gonna take the shot, man. He said, hell no. He said, man, do you want to die? That's how scared he had people. You understand me?
Yeah.
That's just fear. That's fear.
Had people panic,
But
because of fear, everybody's jumping and doing the same
well,
thing.
because
Fear
of the COVID, some people lost their family members. So we can say this because some people lost their family members and people were scared to lose their parents. I did not want to kill my mama thinking. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play with my mother's life. I'm not gonna play with my parents' life. I ain't gonna play with my elders' life. Lives or my kids.
If I let somebody give me the flu and then I come around other people with the flu, they gonna catch the flu. And that's what happened. They were shooting this virus into people, and then they're going around people saying that I don't want to take it. And then when they catch the virus from being around them, they get blamed. Say, well, see, you didn't take it. No, I was good till you got around me. That's why they were saying stay 10 feet away, because you can pass it on to me. So people that was getting the jab, they was actually passing it on to people who didn't. That's why the people who didn't get the jab.
Nobody got the shot passed it on. Nobody was passing it on, brother. Nah. You can't sell me on that one, bro. Nah, because even the shot itself didn't even have the virus in it.
Yes, it did.
The COVID shot didn't have the virus in it.
It did not have the virus in it,
it's
bro.
for you to be immune, so when you come across it, your body already
all it did, it worked your body. Like if you were Swiss, your body be already used to that whatever it was going to put you through. That's all. But that it was not. It was not. There was COVID was not in the shot, brother.
How can they do that if it's not in there?
You can look.
The vaccine for the
all it did was mimic it and put it in the vaccine, bro. All it did was mimic it and put it in the vaccine so your body go through.
All I know is when I was in the hospital for COVID. All I know is I was sick as shit. But the doctor came in and told me, I'm not that worried about you, but it's 2 guys down the hallway that did not have that shot, and I'm not sure they're going to leave here. That was a wake-up call.
The doctor told you that. He putting fear in you. He don't even put the shit that information with you.
He's always saying that here, man. He's saying that here, man. You young man.
It's a dude down the hall.
That's real, man. That's real. My next door neighbor said, and look here, my next door neighbor said he went to the doctor. He said the doctor told him don't come back here unless you sick, because he always going and shit, because he's so paranoid. But the doctor said don't come back until you sick. Yo, man.
Man, it was scary.
Man.
Scary times for something to be like a cold, like symptoms, like and
We did the
like they
same
don't make
thing that our ancestors went through with the Tuskegee thing, and they had the same thing in the '60s, where everybody wore
Yeah,
masks. It
but
was an
the Tuskegee,
epidemic. This ain't nothing new.
but the Tuskegee experiment, those people, they signed up, but what they didn't do was give them the
cure. They told the people they
was
were
the penicillin. That's where everything went far left. They should have given them the penicillin. Instead, they gave it to the white folks that was trying it on, but the black folks they didn't. They want to see how far the disease would go and all the different things that it could do to a person. That's what happened.
But
But
what
those
was
people
the
signed up
excuse?
for the
Same thing with the jab.
What was the excuse they gave them for why they
I
had to
think-
take it in the first place? You know what I'm saying?
They gave it
Like,
to
why
them.
did they have to take it?
Well, a lot of
But-
at the time STDs was going around.
No,
so
no,
that
no.
wasn't
They
that.
gave them
People
that.
signed up
When
for
the
the study.
Tuskegee experiment,
See, and look, and a lot of us did not do it. And some of us say, "Hey, man, you don't want to die, do you?"
I'll holler at y'all later.
I
All
feel
right,
Okay,
baby.
man.
All
We
right,
gotta
y'all.
get ready to wind it down too, because I gotta do something before 2 o'clock. Oh, it's getting late.
Hey,
But-
my wife asked for you too last night. She's like, man,
She
where
asked
out
for
here? I
me?
said, yeah. She said it was because you and Erkenberg would have killed last night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I
would
did
have killed.
kill last night at Dimple's nightclub. I want to thank. I did. I did
met
my
my
thing.
spot, man, but I'm sure you did, girl. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Hey, Molly, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it,
that
brother.
show was
I hope you had
great.
a good time, man.
I was telling Reese it was a great show, man. I did not even know Phil was that damn funny. I was almost
did.
drop the damn camera. I'm like, this nigga Phil.
Yeah, that
It's
was
like,
funny,
it
man.
was funny as
I
the
knew.
show went
So
on.
I said put him up first so we can start the show with a banger.
He said,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. The little dyke lady, man. She,
D-Lo,
Wait a minute,
D-Lo.
who the dang lady? That's D.
Oh.
That's
Talking about
my
D-Lo.
boo. That's
Talking
my
about D-Lo.
friend.
yeah,
He
me
said the
crying.
little
D-Lo is
dyke lady.
vicious. D-Lo is vicious with it, man. That girl's funny. Look her up, man. D-Lo at
But
D-Lo.
don't her Bubakar looking like? Think about it.
I
thought that
I
was
said
his
it when I got on
family.
stage.
That ain't your people's. I said, that's smart. He put his people's on. Like that's
Yeah, hey. When I got on stage, I said that you know I love D-Lo. I say D-Lo is my my lesbian silhouette.
She was coming at Booba too. Everybody's had little parts.
Oh yeah, that's what I say. I say Lawrence Owens, cause he has a little sweatshirt on, his little hat like he usually wear, you know, face cap and shit. So I was like, you know, man, Lawrence Owens looking like everybody's favorite coach and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop Warner coach and shit.
Yeah, he was funny. I ain't never seen him before. But
Hey, no, he's a beast, and he's been around for a minute.
Yeah, I heard his name a lot. And the
Yeah.
other girl was okay that just got out of jail. Only dude wasn't.
Are you talking about Patrice DeVoe?
Yeah, she talking about only kids I like is the ones I can swallow.
Yeah. Yo, man, but she was just out Amsterdam with Tony Woods. You know, did a show out there with him. So she on, you know, that's some of his good peoples. And like Nikki Moore, the one with the blonde hair, she do a lot of hosting interviews, and you know, she do a little comedy, but they're all like Tony Woods people. So it was a good look. Tommy Taylor came through. I should have thrown him on early.
Run the line down. Who else was out there?
Tommy Taylor came through, but he had to go. So, you know, I should have put him on first and just let him do his thing, but I started off with Phil.
I'm gonna call my Aunt Maxine. See, Aunt Maxine, Tommy out there. Tommy still ain't reached out like you told him to, Aunt Maxine.
Hey, Molly, did you? Oh, you need to taste the food. Hey, you should ask Big Phil about the food.
Everybody in there was talking about the food, man.
About
they
the
left
cornbread?
the food, everything.
And chicken and everything. I'm trying to tell you.
You see the video, you be like, damn, everybody, they had to keep walking past with plates.
Everybody asked my wife, who's the caterer? I mean, do y'all cater? Do you know what I'm saying? Asking for her card. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't ask Bubakar and my wife.
Yeah.
And the good people from Just Jerk, because they made the chicken. But my wife made the cornbread and everything else.
In New Carrollton? Is that the one in New Carrollton? That is
number one jerk chicken spot in the DMV, period.
Yeah,
is
they
Just
do got
Jerk.
some good food.
I be in there, people talking about I just came from Woodbridge For what? Chicken.
I'm good.
What
The beef
ribs?
patties are good too. The veggie patties.
The veggie patty. I like the what's that one train? Some kind of green they had patty. That's on hit. But
I did kill two at Dimples, like I said, and thank Sandy Bernstein and Jay Brooks. And Bean Man was out there. He broke his cherry again. Bean Man, JoJo Baby was supposed to be there, but he called me. He couldn't get there, but it was a nice surprise, a nice turnout, and I made the Morning Mac show proud. I sold a couple of books, and I sold them to men. A couple of men bought some books. So and the t-shirts, yeah. And like I said, I want to thank Lee again, cause she really was my eyes. I got a lighter for you and Molly. Don't play with it, but don't play with it. Molly, I got a lighter for you and a special lighter for Booba Kyle.
All right.
Y'all light up, I want y'all to think of me. Play with it, but don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Play with it, but don't play with it.
Malik, you can have whatever you like. You get my book yet, Malik? You like reading?
No, I want it though. Send me the info on your book. I would like to read that.
It's on Amazon. You got an Apple Watch. You can get it from the Apple Store.
I ain't got Apple nothing. I got all peanuts.
Peanuts. You got all nuts.
Yeah, I got a boo-boo phone. I got an Android. I'm old school. Okay. I just want to talk to people.
You can read it when you go read it. It lets you read the 3 chapters free on the Android. Look it up. It's on Amazon, but you gotta put it. See what it looks like. You gotta put the shades of blue. B-O-U.
Send it to me, Reese, if you can, please.
Okay.
I go straight to it.
Okay. Boom. I can share it with you. Okay.
Or I call you tonight and you can PDF it to me.
Yeah. Sorry, yo. I'm over here. Hey, everything's sprouting earlier. My allergies kicking my behind.
Me and Molly, but we was talking about that the other day. But that's why I got my CMOS.
Okay, I need mine.
It helps the mucus.
I thought Molly's gonna set up some CMOS last night.
Man, it was hard. I almost didn't make it. I rode past it like 100.
You know, and what's terrible about it? There's so many people that didn't make it that paid for tickets, and I feel bad, but that's probably what happened. But call me, hit me up. Let me know something. You know, I should have put a damn balloon or something up front. But I had no issue with the guy that owned the spot, man, because he tried to stop me, and that wasn't gonna happen. So I ain't playing no chicken. Huh?
Did you say extort?
Yeah.
Oh.
He tried to extort me.
He's probably wanted more money. That's how they did me.
Yeah. Exactly. We discussed a certain price, and then he tried to say 25% extra at the door with the tickets. You done lost your mind, and you got the bar. You done lost your mind. Who you think you talking to? So then at the beginning of the joint, he said, all right, get there, give him the money. Now, so we still got the agreement for the 25%, right? I said, nah, brother, we discussed this prior to here. Nah, man, see, so I'm talking about, I knew this and that. I said, start getting loud. I said, look, hey, man, you got an office? Let's go there. We ain't gonna do this out here. Because I guess he knew Nicky. He trying to show he running some shit. We go in the back. We talking. Yeah, all this getting. I said, look, man, I know I'm in this suit, but you gonna calm down. You gonna calm down. All this, I said, look, bro, I'm tell you something. We can discuss this after. We'll see what happened. Because I had, you know what he's trying to do. I can cut this off. I know how these people act. I said, now we discuss this after. All right, man. I said, but let me tell you something. I get any of this out here with my peoples tonight, we're gonna have a problem. I ain't gonna get nothing, but you know, we're gonna have to talk. I said, yeah, for sure, we're gonna talk. Yeah, all right. So after the show, everything over, I'm waiting out there because I plan on kicking his ass. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was mad. Dude was just like short all night. I mean, like I'm like, dude, for what I'm paying, you already getting over, Slim. And you a black dude, talking about you gonna bring some black comedians. It's the last time. That's what LO said. I like this spot. I want to use. I said, nah. Ain't no good money here. He said, thanks for telling me. You know, like you just screwed yourself. You trying to extort me. And now I'm black. Everybody's used that room for free, and just so you can have space to make money off your bar.
What we do to each other. That don't make sense. And Molly had a similar situation placed on him. They give you one price. They sold out. Then they said, "Oh, you got to pay extra."
Yeah, the show. Yeah, they wanted me to get them like an extra 2.
Yeah, you ain't getting that, man, because they didn't think you had that many people.
I said, man, fuck it. I gave everybody back their money. And took that hit.
And I was going to headline on that show.
Yeah. I'm about to be back throwing shows again. And he was hating because every time they threw a show, it was empty. And I still go out there, support, take pictures. I had one show a month. That's it. My joint be sold out, packed out. I can't even get people in the month.
And now they want to extort you.
Yeah, they was already hit me after my night. Like, yeah, man. He said you made more than. Can you give me another 200? All right, here go another 200. Let me go.
Oh hell no!
I let it go. So I'm thinking that was gonna be the next. That nigga said 2,000. I said, Slim, are you serious?
He tried to take your profit.
I said I ain't gonna make nothing.
He did try to take. It took everything.
And
then Molly was like, we ain't doing the show. Never mind.
Yeah, I said I'd rather not do the show. A lot of people.
Yeah, and now he ain't making nothing.
Yep, and they only open on Thursday.
Exactly. Nah. Look, that's how they get, man. That's how they get. You know, start getting greedy. You know, and they want to work the hell out of you, but then start getting greedy once you start making something happen. I've been through it. So
that was 2 years ago. That was in 2022. Wasn't
they had 100% of the bar. My first show, they sold out of liquor not even halfway through the show, so we had to run out and buy another 2 cases, and it sold out again. So the next show,
was that the one that I was with, the first one?
Yeah.
But I had to step in for the host. I was in it cutting up, hosting, selling the books. They had all the different vendors in there. It was a nice turnout.
Man, we sold out of food, liquor. It was nothing else left in there. Everybody made money. It didn't matter what you was selling. You could have been selling pans. They was gonna buy them up. Everybody, so it was a good event. He was just looking like, how you do this in like 4 days? I was like, I already threw events before, so people been waiting. They've been anticipating. Like when you throwing your next event, and some of the artists that I had, they just happened to get signed to Sony. So they had a bigger fan base than they had when I was first messing with them. So it was like that just worked out. So it was good. But anytime I throw a show, that's how most times it be anyway. I just need a spat. And every time I get a spat, the owners in the spot, you know me, yeah.
Because you know what? Because they think you're young, so they try to act like you're ignorant and do some intimidation and shit. That's what they do. It's stupid. But dude knew better. That's why I was like, because I'm in the suit, my nigga. Please don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. I beat you down like an old mobster in the suit. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say an old mobster?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Are you sure about that tomorrow, man? Black business supporting black entrepreneurs, you know, they want our support, but when we turn around, they don't give us the same support. You know, we bring heat into your establishment. And ain't always black people, it be them foreigners too, definitely them. But
well, the foreigners is black. I mean, when you're all the same color, but they don't think they are. They don't think we're brothers and sisters.
No, they are when they're around us. And when they were at the bank or at the job, they're not.
And I ain't never deal with that with a lot of white people I deal business with. It was always what it said it was. As much as that was just my experience dealing with white people. They say this is what I'm gonna get. That's what most times I got. You know, they just me the business. Well, Jewish, they don't even like to say they white. A lot of Jewish people I dealt with.
That's all, you know, because with them, we know what we're getting because we looking. But when our own people, they try to shice us. They try to, try to slick it in on us. Oh, you really made that much? Well, since you made that much.
Yep. You don't deserve that much.
Yeah. And Jewish people, they think long term. So even if they is going to finesse us, they thinking about it 20 years later. Like they might like, yeah, we're going to get them to this point, and then when we get them here, this one we going to laugh. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they see how you go and say this is a percentage, but they know if you pumping and they'll help you pump, they looking at that 25% and you pumping the way you pump, and 10 years down the line, how much money it'll make, you don't even know how much they don't got, but you know, they don't care as long as you doing your thing. They help you blow.
but they're gonna get that out your ass though.
What up, contractor?
What's up, bro? What's up, everybody?
What up, everybody? Y'all, you missed me last night, but I'm glad you made it out the boobas.
Yeah, we still down here.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, you gonna stay down here to Friday? You coming back Friday? Did you get your tickets yet for Friday?
No. What's Friday?
The 8th.
That's in Baltimore, right?
No.
Oh, it's down here?
The ballroom, the Harborside.
Okay.
Molly
yeah.
got
Hey, contractor, thank you for coming out, brother.
Oh, you welcome, bro. Yeah, no problem. Man, we had a good ass time, yo.
Man, thank you, brother. For real, dog. Man, look, I was trying to get you up there, but it's like all the folk that already, came up, and I was like, and I don't know if this crowd ready for contractor yet.
Yeah, the crowd ready for him.
Yeah, because people was asking me why you ain't go up. I said, I don't know. You gotta ask him. He said there wasn't enough time. They was like, well, that girl said she wanted one more joke. She did like 8 more minutes. That could have been you. I said, I ain't got no control.
Nah, I could have. No, the thing is, I could have took Chris' ass off with the because his drunk ass was up there. Him or Lester, I could have put it, but I appreciate Lester. Lester did his thing, but Chris pissed me off because Lester, you know what I'm saying, he didn't really come for that. But I had to make up time before folks got up there, because I didn't want to go too early. Because I went up, that would have been it. Nobody going on.
I wish I was there. I wanted to go.
Yeah, but Chris is drunk and shit. That's all I mean.
I had my drawers ready, waiting for you, Booba Cow.
Man, I was ready too. If I went up, I'd have said I want to thank everybody.
Nah, because I told my man, because I was like trying to fill in time, but then I had Jordan over there too. Jordan brought like 6 people. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't get to go up. That's why I felt bad. I could have put him, but Chris, Chris, we go back, and that's the only reason why I put him on. But when you come up there drunk as fuck, that's the nigga with the jumpsuit on. Yeah. I was like, come on, Chris.
You know what I'm saying? I had a whole toned down set for you. Like
for real?
Yeah, man.
Hey,